right, hello everyone, and welcome to another ESI3 match. It is Woofdoggo versus Joomz. Joined by Paper Pal. How's it going?
I'm doing all right. Thank you for having me. I'm excited about this match.
Yeah, you're our resident Joomz expert. So,
That is true. That is true. Unfortunately, that is the case.
unfortunately, unfortunately, I'm a pretty big Woofdoggo fan myself. I was very impressed with his routing in the group stage. So, I will root for Woofdoggo and root for the downfall of Joomz. I'm okay with that.
All right, I'll take the opposite stance. We're gonna have a pretty nice, solidly polarized booth here.
Yeah, the draft was very standard, banning Wildcard, Plentiful, and Monument, which are three seeds that can. Oh, was it? No, I think it was a Monument ban, and I think I put them wrong here. Let me just absolutely double check what the bans were, so I don't have those wrong. It was Wildcard, Plentiful, Jungle Pyramid. Okay, so Monument was untouched,
Mm.
and then it is a Village, Buried Treasure, Desert Temple. So very, very standard. However, I'm not a standard type of seed guy, Paper Pal, as you can see from what's going on this one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is very far from your standard village. I mean, this is not only is the village uh overlapping into the mushroom, but it's also a snowy village.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's a snowy blacksmith. Oh my god. You really are a crazy guy, T-Wags.
I'm just a wacky guy. So yeah, they banned all the fun stuff. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna have my fun. We're just gonna make it a little crazy. So yeah, you get a mushroom snow village, classic. There's some. Let's see if there's any fun stuff in the seed notes here.
There's a ruined portal next to a shipwreck, actually. Joomz was scouting it.
There's man, there's so much. Okay, there's a lot of notes on this one. This was an unassumed seed find, classic with the
Mm,
biomes. This is a golden plus blacksmith gives 7 iron plus 4 obby. Underground lava pool enter, I think is assumed. And then you're gonna run through. I think you get a fortress spawn, and then you run through to get a bridge bastion. And there
okay.
is apparently a 6-eye on this seed.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. It's an interesting one. We'll do prediction here.
Wow.
Let me get that going.
Well, I'm excited to see rates. I mean, our infographic doesn't even show how many blazes you need to kill to just get 3 rods. So, we'll kind of have to see how it goes. But at least we'll get an idea off of what the 5 rod rates are. But yeah, here we are, looking at the nether. A little buried, actually. Both structures kind of separated by terrain, it seems, but I think there's some access to them. Yeah, it looks like it's open on this left rampart here. Kind of.
Yeah, a little buried. The nether is all pretty dang close together, but a little bit buried. So you're gonna have to spend most of your time scouting this like little bit of terrain nav, and then the rest of the seed is gonna be, I think, crazy fast. It could be. Let's, I guess, take a quick peek at the seed notes here. Man, isn't that the
Ooh.
coolest overworld graphic? Like,
Wow.
I love the mushroom color in
It's so
Cubos.
bright.
That's so nice. That's great. Yeah, so there is. You do get a right away fortress spawn. Bastion's pretty close. Rods are pretty slow, but I mean, the rest of the seed should be lightning fast. And where's the 6-eye? 6-eye could be in a better spot, honestly. Oh, there's a four.
Yeah,
Yo, there's a 4
could be in
eye
a
too.
worse spot though. I know, it's 6, 2, and 4. Like, what? Can't
Hmm.
really ask for better than that. I will say you also get Piglin barters pretty fat. I mean, look at the pearl. Like 6 blocks, you have 22 pearls, 47 string. I mean, you don't get more string till 10 gold blocks anyway. So you're gonna be getting beds from the village regardless. We could see runners out on 6 gold blocks.
Yeah, I think it's very reasonable. Plus, I mean, 22 pearls is a little close, but plus, if you got a 6-eye or a 4-eye, that
Yeah,
cuts down a
yeah.
lot on what you need. So this
Especially with the
one,
kind of closed off terrain, we don't really know how much these runners can pearl.
mhm. Yeah, it is just gonna be a test of terrain management, pretty much. I wonder if there's, I guess, food is also gonna be
Mm,
kind of weird. We see dog looking at the 6-eye there, a pretty sweet one. Food is always. I mean, you got snowy, but then you got a mushroom, and then you got hogs in the bridge. So like, some wacky options, but there's probably like something correct. So
I mean, we've seen in the past, Joomz is a fan
beef
of
chest with bread.
stew.
Okay.
So, like, we could see the mushroom play from Joomz. Do snowy villages don't have farms outside, right?
No, they have bread and like beetroot stew in the
Okay.
chest, though. I think it's not often you get those houses, but it sounds like there are some. So maybe we just will see normal bread from houses, but it would be cool if there's cows on the way. I mean, this nether has a ton of mushrooms too. It would be a pretty cool idea. So
Yeah. No, definitely. Joomz was actually also scouting the blaze rates. Interestingly, we actually kind of get to see how quickly you get 3 rods, and I think he killed 6 blazes at least, and there were no rod drops. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but um, I was trying to watch closely, and I didn't see many rods drop, if any. Maybe I'm wrong, but
I mean, it might not be. Yeah, it's we know it's 12 and 13 for 5 and
yeah.
6. So, man, I don't know. 6 eye is nice, and it's pretty close to spawn, but that 4 eye is also very, very close to spawn. Like, those two are like 150, 150 type strongholds. So, the terrain may be better to a 4 eye, but then you gotta kill 12 anyway. Well,
I mean,
dog's
I
here?
think it really
Oh.
depends. Oh yeah. I think it really depends on where the spawners are going to be or like how the runners play the fort because it's so close to spawn that like you're kind of equidistant from all the strongholds at the origin of the fortress, but I don't think we really got to get a good idea of where the spawners were.
Bro, where is Joomz going? Okay, negative 325, neg 15 is a 2 eye. So he's
Interesting.
there. He's doing the 2 eye. Oh, that is such a tough pearl. Ooh, I don't know.
And then you have to diagonal bridge so far out. There's no way that's the correct play. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Woofdoggo does get, was that a 7 bread chest? Honestly, that should just be like enough food.
Yeah, probably. The 0. What did I put down for the 0? It's a hard 0 cycle, so I don't know if that means it's like impossible. Although I don't know if like any 0 has been impossible so far in ESI3. I think like pretty much everything's been attempted, which is crazy. So,
It's a little impressive, yeah.
yeah, a little bit.
No, I'll be curious to see what the, what it is and if anyone ends up going for it. But oh, dog actually resets here. Interestingly,
Sometimes you forget to write down lava chords. I wonder if that was it. I wonder if it was just, all right, I killed a golem. Wait, where's my lava? It happens. You know what's the worst? When that happens in SRG, I've done that like 3 times. You spend 10 minutes scouting this god seed. You're like, oh my god, lower treasure, looting 3, it's 0 bowl. The seed is so good. And then you start it, and like 30 seconds in, you're like, I don't know where the lava is. And
that
it's it. You get one
is
attempt. You get one
that
attempt.
is tragic.
Yeah, yeah. Those were the good old ESI 1 days where we were just like,
Uh,
you just get one attempt. You get a scout for 10 minutes. You get a single attempt, and when both runners messed up, it was man, that was a
oh God,
rough
yeah,
time.
right.
It was a rough time.
That was fun. Um, any of the seeds for you, like where you've forgotten where the lava pool is, any of those seeds end up here in this tournament?
Maybe one actually. Yeah, yeah, probably. A good chunk of the buried treasure seeds are just me playing SRG and like, doing fairly well. But none of them are like
Doing so
absolutely
well, I'm
crazy.
sure.
If some of them are too fast, then I haven't put them in. But like the ones where like, yeah, I'm like, this is an 8 9 minute run. Sure, it's a BT seed. So
Yeah, okay.
yeah, that's just me resetting for SRG.
Um, Joom's is actually so slight difference in overworld routes here. It looks like Woofdoggo gets 7 bread. Joom's does get 12. I think hitting 2 village chests instead of just one. Um, I don't know how much of a difference that will make, but I mean, I guess it's nice to play it a little safer in the first couple iterations of the seed. At least you can get some completions in. I don't know. Maybe figure out how much food you need before adapting in the later attempts, knowing that you might need less. Guess we'll see on that.
Always good to play safe on the first one. It's kind of rare. Your first one is your fastest, anyways. Dog doing the lovely, very experienced ESI runner thing and getting all the gravel you need except one. And then you place the last one in the portal and get it. Cool to see. Memorizing that one. Okay, so it is going to be a run through the fortress. I still think it's bridge first, is what I'm guessing.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that would check out given the. I mean, if you have to run a long distance to the spawners anyway, you know, maybe it's just you might as well run to the Bastion first. I would assume that that's what Woofdoggo is digging to. Okay, yep. Yeah, there we are.
There it is. I wonder if this is going to be Chalice. It's going to be like right here. Yep.
Oh my god.
Literally in the middle.
That is ridiculous.
Cool. Nice.
Digging up the center of Chalice.
That's beautiful. I love that. I mean, that was maybe 20 blocks or so with the boat. Sprint. Kept the sprint from the boat. Is here pretty quick. I will never be able to see the timer, but I think it's fast. It's like...
Yeah.
No, there's no way. There's no way.
Well, if we ever catch Woofdoggo's timer, we can compare it to Joomz' Nether Enter eventually. Joomz is entering for his first attempt at around 2 minutes 50 seconds. I'm assuming that can have time for improvement in the future. You know, it's just first iteration of the overworld. Entering at the fort as usual.
All right, let's see. Let's see Joomz' route to the Bastion. I'm assuming also Bastion first. It kind of just seems smart on the seed. Going outside the fort almost immediately.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think you can enter on the right. The right single is exposed here.
Oh,
if I remember the seed. Oh, that is rough. Put the water down to put out the fire.
Yeah, that's why you got the 12 bread. That is a downside of doing this route, though. There are a lot of skeletons and sometimes blazes, so...
Yeah, I guess it's the trade-off between digging 20 blocks through a wall or trying to navigate skeletons each time.
Oh, this is uncomfortable, too. I hate being down here, Bridge. Oh.
Yeah, being down here without any gold in the hotbar, a little sketchy. Especially when the right single chest there, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was a left single. I thought there was a. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you can adapt the route there to pick up a gold helmet in a chest before going in this part, but I don't know.
Could be a dog.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, dog is going out the way that Joomz came in, basically. So going back to this open terrain, getting in the spawner, it seems pretty good. I really like this route so far.
Yeah, that seemed like a really nice Bastion route. Pretty clean, pretty fast. Yeah, Joomz is only just now starting the trading. Going for... Okay.
I was gonna make the joke because last time you were like, man, Joomz is a bridge enjoyer. It's his favorite Bastion. He knows all the routes. He's so good. I was like, what if he does dip here? Wouldn't that be funny?
Well, it's not quite dip, but it's something.
It's it looks like a modified, a little bit slower dip route here. Interesting.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Tucking away all your piglins in this little hallway. Interesting. I wish we could see Woofdoggo's timer, but
yeah,
we'll just have to count on our fingers when the next attempt starts.
I guess I can do one of these and try to see it better. Okay, it's like 6. Okay, it's 6:15. Yeah, if I do like fully on screen, I can see it. So yeah, it's visible for me. I have like 2 scenes that I have to switch back and forth, so it's half. And then for PaperPal, Discord has like 2 pixels for the whole screen. So.
Yeah, I can actually see it on Twitch now that I've opened Twitch. So I'll be, when I look at the timer, I'll be a few seconds delayed, but I'll, for everything else, I'll be looking at the Discord stream. But
how many rods is the big question for Woofdoggo. Where are we going? Okay.
Joomz is at the 4 now as well. Actually, somewhat comparable to Woofdoggo here. 6 flat at the spawner. But Joomz might be going for the 2-eye
I
based on the scouting from earlier.
Yeah, I think so. And there is Dog getting into close enough. Here we go, and it's gonna be tactical damage for a faster hunger reset. Surely, nice.
Chat is saying that Joomz is task overlapping with the bridge.
What?
Uh, which is interesting. I mean, we'll see how it plays out. I guess that is the case given the lack of materials in the inventory. But yeah, gonna see a 0 cycle here from Woofdoggo.
This one is labeled as hard. There's an overhang. That is.
What is it? 97? 97, 94. Oh, that's
94.
doable.
Okay. Good time. Yeah, you can't. There isn't really much room for error. If you make one mistake, that's kind of it, but it's very doable. Good damage. Oh, that can be a 5-bed. Oh.
Yeah, that was really nice. Wow.
Ooh, Dog looking very, very quick on this first completion. Very comfortable. I like the route. Joomz is
that's an extremely clean sub 9. Sub 830. Joomz has 5 rods, right? Back at the Bastion? That's the case. With the current time that Joomz is at in the run, it is not going to be able to beat Woofdoggo's time at 8:24, but can definitely get a completion on the board, and sometimes that's all that counts, you know?
Yeah, you definitely need one. Definitely want one first. So, I mean, I think I do love bridge task overlap. It's like the only bastion where you can really make it work. But man, Dog was in and out of that bastion in like a minute. That was like,
yeah, that was
sometimes
quick.
It's easier to just do the whole thing. And I feel like if Joomz is doing an overlap, it needs to be miracle route. Like it needs to be pearl to the fort. Once it lands, it's difficult. You have to pearl to the fort, pearl hang back towards like a pillar at your bastion, but just barely have the pigs loaded in that chunk. It's pretty complicated, very tough to pull off.
Yeah, I don't know why Joomz didn't go for a triple chest route in the bridge, because that's what Doggo did.
Yeah, I felt like I saw some slip up or something. There were like 5 pigs that aggroed at the wrong spot, so it just was too difficult or something. And Joomz eating all of that 12 bread. Need a lot of bread for this one. 5-bed, 2 anchor.
Yeah, there was that bit of fire damage taken pre-Bastion route, so I guess, you know, that kind of an effect on things. Tons of pearls. Is pretty practiced with the 0 cycle setup as well. So I'm hoping to see something good from Joomz here. You have plenty of materials to pull this off.
All right, Joomz is the 0 cycle master. Has never missed a 0 cycle in his life. This one's pretty easy, actually. I hit this one in my sleep, so.
Yeah, 4-bed crystal, right?
Yeah.
Actually, 3-bed crystal, I
This would
think.
be embarrassing if you missed this one. I mean, this is like
I would have to leave.
Cake is hitting these. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. That's 3.
Okay, we're getting a little low, but no, we should.
Ooh,
yeah.
Okay. That was
nice.
That was close, but well done. That was 5 explosives again.
Clean, yeah.
Yeah, it is gonna be about 2 minutes slower just because of the difficult choice in bastion route and going back and forth. So, need to improve on the route. I think it's the route.
Yeah. There's about 2 minutes difference between the 2 runners' routes here. Well, it is definitely nice that Joomz got a completion. I'm definitely hoping to see some improvements. I know that the overworld was at least slow. I don't think he's going to keep scouting, but I don't know if his enter was all that quick compared to Woofdoggo's.
It did seem a bit slower, but I didn't really check. I mean, Oh yeah, there's a couple more beds here. I feel like if you're getting, yeah, a couple beds, a lot more bread, I feel like you can leave this bastard real quick. Let me see. If string isn't an issue, yeah, 6 blocks gets you 22 pearls. That's a fast
Yeah.
route. I feel like that's it.
Yeah, I mean, Woofdoggo hit Chalice at about 3 minutes 10 seconds, and I know that on Joom's last Nether Enter, it was like a 250. So I can only assume that the last time Joom's did not enter the Bastion as quickly. Um, but I want to see if we have any time saves on the second go around here.
Uh, Dog getting 4 zombie piglins prevented at the worst spots. That is
Oh,
terrible. This is
it's like a
like, wow, this is almost reset worthy. I'm not going to lie. I think there were like 10 plus pigs aggroed, and there are 2 in that hole.
yeah, that was really rough. Oh,
Oh, the
oh,
adaptation?
oh. Going to the
Oh,
lower part of bridge, we okay. Had a hard toggle on to get some piglins to drop farther heights. And we do have so now we have 2 trading holes here. This one does have more piglins than the other one. But remember, we're only trading 6 gold blocks. That's really all we need. So this could go quick.
yeah, I mean, yeah, Dog's still going to go for it. You got 19 minutes. I think, I mean, I have to do some math, but I think it still makes sense. You're going to be at least 30 seconds, maybe even a minute slower, but like you still get the completion point next go round. You can hopefully
Yeah.
do a bit better. So, I mean, that's a good recovery. You're definitely not going to be a fastest run, but that was cool. That was a nice little run.
Yeah. I mean, how far are we into this run? 5 minutes, and it's like an 8 minute, 9 minute run. Yeah, I guess if you like reset now, you'd get 2 more, and one could be the fastest attempt, but you could just get this attempt here, you're already far enough in, and then have a bunch of extra time to try to reset for the fastest one, maybe.
Yeah, just play super aggressive. It's debatable,
Yeah,
but it's still a good enough play, I think. So I like it.
yeah. Even
Okay.
getting the Pearl hang in there too, which is nice, waiting for trades here. And yeah, we're out.
Okay. I
Just
kind of
under
want to
6 minutes.
see. Kind of want to see the fort enter here because it should be a bit slower. Yeah, about 6 minute fort enter, so that could be 5:30, maybe like 5 even.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a better look at the overworld route next time. I didn't exactly catch where their enter was.
So I think Dog is just doing a closer lava pool, and Joom's for some reason is going to a water ravine, underwater ravine to enter.
Yeah, yeah. Um, Definitely does not seem faster, but yeah, okay. So Joom's is now hitting Chalice on the second go around at 3 minutes 40 seconds, whereas Woofdoggo was about 30 seconds faster. I think there's definitely some optimizations to be made. Whether or not he decides to scout a different Nether Enter, I don't think. I think that's kind of the limiting factor here for Joom's. Maybe the
Yeah,
bridge route
it might
too.
save a bit. I mean, I think also the route getting the bastion is just more hazardous too, so that's necessarily going to slow you down. And still,
It's like a modified dip too. It's not even.
so this is the bridge expert with
Uh,
dip route, huh?
I was clearly deceived.
I am actually a dip route enjoyer, but what is this is the
Yeah.
weirdest
Oh
skeleton
my
tree.
God, Doggo misplaced Obby.
Hmm. Well,
That's
that was
rough.
a run that was supposed to be just an easy completion and then plenty of time for one more. But now, now you're very close to 2, potentially only 1. That's gotta hurt.
So is Joom's again task overlapping, or is he done this time? Because he has all his pearls, right?
Yeah, I feel like you gotta be no 4 obby.
4 obby, okay. Task overlapping again.
Hmm.
Um, T-Wags, you'd beat these runners any day. I mean, all your scouting experience.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
like dip is nice, in certain scenarios. I can get behind dip in very specific cases, but when there's a triple, there is a triple, right? I'm not like hallucinating.
Yeah, yeah. The other side's a triple. I mean, it does seem like there's zombie pigs like kind of swarming it, so I could see maybe reacting and not doing it, but I didn't see any that time. I
Yeah,
mean,
okay.
Joomz is just if you're set with task overlapping, it doesn't really matter what Bastion route you do. I would like to see a Pearl Hang back at this point, but I mean, it's not really a big deal. The trading speed.
Yeah, I don't know. Because you aren't trading a lot of gold, and at this point, I'm sure they've got to be done. How much obby do you need to get from the trades? Is it how much obby does 6 blocks get you?
Um,
I thought it was like 4 or 6. If it's
Six
6, then I
gets you
understand.
4, and then even
4.
10 gold blocks only gets you 6 obby.
So if he's got 4 in the inventory, he has to hit a chest anyway. I don't know. This
Maybe
is a controversial bridge route. It's
controversial.
it's really something.
It is
I'm
indeed.
having as the resident Joomz fan, I'm having a hard time getting behind that one.
This is also unfortunately an elimination match. One of these two runners will be going home today. In the case that is Joomz, and we have to say goodbye to Joomz, is there any oh
That was unhung the pearl by accident?
uh
Oh my god.
oh, but then no, but then the other one's gonna uh um yeah, but
This
then
is
okay. Uh
oh. I don't even know where we're at anymore. Oh my god. It was right there. The fashion is right there. Oh my god. No!
Bro missed like 3 pearl hangs in like 30 seconds. Oh no, dude. Oh, that was so funny. That's gotta be absolute pain. He got the recovery one. Like the first one was tough, but he got the recovery second pearl hang, and then just like up the render for no reason.
Yeah. I
Damn.
mean, maybe this is the best case scenario, right? Because now he can sort of. I wish he would take time to scout out this overworld a little bit more and really optimize it because there's no, like, he's got to know that there's got to be a better enter than 3 minutes. He's got to know that. I don't know. At least he has a couple minutes to optimize it here, figure things out. If there's anything to optimize at this point.
Oh, there are the cows right there. The mushroom cows right at the blacksmith, but they won't be used. Too much bread anyway. Yeah, I
Man.
mean, dog actually got pretty normal RNG and didn't get a bunch of zombie pigmen in his way. So now there's just like 12 pigs trading here, and this has got to be that's got to be it. Actually, too many pigs.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, 6 gold blocks is what, like 54 ingots with 12 pigs, you're out of there in like 4 or 5 trade cycles.
Yeah, there's all the stuff. So I mean, that's got to
Crazy.
be it. That's super fast, and then you don't have to worry about any pearl hangs back. You can go straight to the 4. You can have high render distance the whole way. So very very nice. Could be a last run here. Yeah, about 5 flat. I think that's pretty much as good as you can get on the seed. 5 flat entry. So many withers though.
Yeah, that is a massive improvement on the last couple. Joomz was scouting for a second there. I really thought he would find another enter, but I don't know if he did. He kind of just looked at how far away it was from spawn and then committed to it again, I think.
It is sometimes tough to know where you're going to spawn. If you spawn like in a cave or something in the nether,
Mm,
So it's
yeah,
tough
that could
switching it
change
up unless you
things.
really like scout out the enter and know it's going to be the same. It does look like in this case they're both spawning in the same spot. Dog just battling demons here. Classic. Nice.
Average Blaze Spawner experience.
Nice. I was gonna say because this is an elimination match. This may be the last we see of Joomz. Is there any Joomz lore, perhaps maybe embarrassing stories that you could give us um, to embarrass Joomz? Or I mean, that's fine if you know. That's good.
That's a good question. Do I have anything? Hmm. All right, he's not gonna want the people to hear this one, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Um, there was one time that he was doing zero cycle practice in a Discord voice chat, and he actually messed up a zero cycle.
Bro, that's so cringe. That's so
I
cringe.
know. It was really embarrassing. His reputation is over after this.
Sounds like Wally Yoshino's a good one, but that's okay. We can spare Joomz the embarrassment. This'll there's a chance here, but I think dog missing a pearl there a little bit, shaking the head in frustration. That's the last piece of bread for dog, but this is very good pace. I think very very nice pace.
Luckily, the standard or the bar for messing up pearls is pretty low at this point, so you know we've seen worse. But no obby misplacing here today. We're in the stronghold.
Ooh, better spot. Okay.
Chat's saying that
7.
you're quieter than I am.
Oh.
Just as a, I
Shouldn't
can move
be.
my mic further away from my mouth.
Test,
Um,
test, 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 test.
oh, that is louder.
Um, okay, that's probably fine. I shout a lot, so that's
Okay.
fine. Okay.
Yeah, that was a 720 end enter, and we have the setup right here for Woofdoggo.
It is going to be pretty close. It's 750. Dragon death animation takes about 20 seconds after 0. So, nice +1 there at
That
about
was clean.
756. So it's going to be a bit faster. It's going to be a bit faster. Still a little bit beatable, but man, pretty nice. And
Yeah,
there's kind of enough time for one more, but kind of not. So
it is gonna be tough. Um, Joomz is entering at 3 minutes now. Oh no, what has happened? I don't think this is Joomz seed. I really thought, with the bridge bastion and the village and the zero cycle. Sadly, not the case.
it's unfortunate. The bridge route not coming in clutch. Surely Joomz does. Let's not sell Joomz short. He's tried dip a couple times. It hasn't worked out. He's an intelligent lad. This time, it's not going to be dip. It's going to be either triple, some miracle route. I believe. I'm a Joomz believer. If this is,
Yeah.
there's no way the Joomz I know would do dip a third time. I mean,
No, I mean, come on, that'd be ridiculous.
come on, man. This is also.
This is gonna be like the manhunt reverse left triple miracle TNT chalice. It's gonna go crazy.
Okay, the lower bridge. Ooh, the lower bridge would actually be like there are a lot of pigs on that lower bridge. Those routes are always weird when you see practice, but honestly, they kind of pop off in tourneys.
Mm.
So.
It does get the hype going. Everyone's always excited to see something different. Speaking of seeing things different, all brain power to Joomz. Different bridge route, buddy.
Oh no!
It was different.
No, dude. Not
That
dying
was
to a
tragic.
Hoglin on the jump route, bro. Oh man. Well. It seems the seed is over.
Yeah, unfortunately that bridge route doesn't actually get you the pearls that you need to leave. Um, but no, Joomz pops off next seed.
Okay, it is going to be a buried treasure seed, so we do have that to look forward to. We do still have a few minutes. I mean, we can wait at least 5 minutes to see if Dog is gonna finish one. Why not?
True.
Um, yeah, we can just hang out and talk about Joom's lore. So,
Let's go.
what's with the
Yeah.
what's with
Hmm,
the skin? Is it like Batman?
I think it is. That's like also his Discord profile picture, right?
Is it just
I kind of
Batman?
just always assumed that that was the case.
Why is it
Never really
Batman?
asked.
Oh yeah, it is.
Um,
It is.
Big fan, maybe.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Um, Trying to think of any other lore.
Yeah, we just talk about stories about our day.
That's true.
Uh,
Anything crazy
oh,
happened to you today, T-Wags?
I came in over the weekend to my lab to run some experiments, and there was like a power outage, so I had to restart everything. So I restarted like 12 different pieces of equipment, all this stuff, got all my programs of code running, and then I started my experiment, and I'm like, okay, it looks good, it's running, cool, good to go. I left. I came back the next day because it's like a 24-hour thing. Like, it takes a long time to generate this data, and my laptop that I use to collect the data is plugged into a power strip. The power strip needed to be reset
Mm.
after the power outage. So my computer collected like 30 minutes of data and then turned off because the power strip was not plugged in.
That is
So
really tragic, and I'm sorry for your loss of time. I was sort of listening, but I was also spending a lot of time picturing your lab being in the dungeon of like an old castle. Um,
an
Up
old
way up on a
castle, huh?
hill. You gotta walk to it every day, to and from your house.
That's kind of cool. That'd be kind of sick. Um,
Yeah.
Now it's a pretty. There's like a ton of electronics. There's just a bunch of like boxes hooked up to things now. It's. I used to do more chemistry, and that was like fun. You'd be in a little fume hood, and you'd be mixing beakers and stuff. Like that was more cool. But now it's just like all electronics as physics. So, yeah,
Ah, gotcha.
yeah,
Do you have a favorite piece of equipment in your lab?
yeah. It's a good question. Probably a lock-in, to be honest. Um, a lock-in amplifier, which is something I like never knew about. There's probably not a single person in chat who knows what a lock-in is. I never did, but now I know what they do, and they're really cool, actually. So if anyone in chat knows what a lock-in is,
I actually invented
they're
it.
sick. You invented lock-ins. What do they do?
I did, yeah.
Name every one.
There's the lock-in that like, if you need to prevent access to a room, you're locking someone in, like, are you locking?
Very astute. Welcome, Raiders from Curryway. Hello, hello.
Oh, damn.
We just finished this first seed. Woofdoggo is up 1-0 against Joomz. This is a lower bracket match, so unfortunately, one of these players could be eliminated today. It could be Joomz in one more seed. Unfortunately, we have to go on a quick intermission, but if you have the patience to stick around, there will be seed number 2, and it will be a buried treasure seed. So yeah, we will see you in about 5 minutes. See you then.
Stick around. I'm locking you.
right, welcome back everyone to seed number 2 after that pretty dominant performance from Woofdoggo on seed number 1. What do you think, Paper Pal? What does Joomz have in store for us for Buried Treasure Seed? Let me switch that icon to.
That is a great question. What I'm really hoping he has in store for us is a better Nether Enter location. He was DMing me about that, so I gave him the coords in this next seed. I'm sorry. I told him to find. Yeah, no,
Just do better. You told him just do better.
yeah, exactly.
So
Um, but okay, so this is interesting. You said it was a BT, right?
I did. I hope it is.
We've got an outpost, we've got a blacksmith, and I guess we do have a BT. Oh yeah, there's a BT here. Okay.
Yeah, this could be a good one too. Let me read my notes for this overall. See if there's anything fun. This is this one. Far Fortress into 4i. Wow, I really didn't say much about that one. This is my seed that I found, I guess, and it does say hard zero cycle yet again. What could that mean?
I will say there is a ridiculous amount of diamonds accessible at this spawn. I think one of the BTs has 4, one of them has 3, and the blacksmith has 2.
It's
Uh,
pretty good. Full diamond.
yeah, there's 2 BTs for chat. There's 2 BTs. I think the one with 4 diamonds is better. You've got 9 iron, 4 diamonds, 6 salmon, which is really nice. I don't think we'll see people playing village. That would be surprising.
I do remember this one.
Oh,
And yeah, this is one where I was just playing an SRG, and I think I only found one buried treasure because you don't have the seed map in SRG. You just slash locate. So I only saw one. So I did one, and then I went to a lava pool past the village. So you kind of go past the village anyway, which was my optimal enter. But they could kind of enter anywhere. And the bastion is towards the village anyway. So I did kind of
okay. I know that, yeah, Doggo was scouting this really interesting ravine here that's like kind of accessible via like a deeper ocean or a deeper like pond, and then it opens up into gravel and lava, and I think he might be playing this, which is looks really clean, honestly.
I am always absolutely terrified of caves and mobs in SRG. But in SRG, you only get one chance. So if you run into like skeletons or creepers, it kind of ruins everything. In this format, it's a bit more lenient, so you can deal with these things. But I always try to hyper focus on just lava pools with nothing else around, because caves are just, you never know.
Yeah, for sure. No, I mean, this tournament has seen its fair share of monster and cave incidents. It's
Yeah,
um
that one on Joomz looks pretty good, but you could get like dive bombed by a creeper in this one. Still
oh
pretty
yeah,
light down there though, but yeah.
it does set off red flags in my brain for looking up at the sky, but I mean, it should still work. I think Doggo's is definitely better, but that still looks good for Joomz. Trying to see
Okay.
who's
Looks
might
like,
be
yeah,
closer to this bastion.
Dog is already going to a positive stronghold. So let's take a look at the seed notes and see. Yeah, 2 buried treasures at spawn, bastion. I mean, there's a far one, but you're just going to the left bastion. Close there. Rod rate's also pretty
This
bad.
The barter rates are insane though. This is going to be the best housing bastion any of them have ever played in their entire lives.
That's true.
Like 8 gold blocks. Look at all of that.
I don't think anyone has ever mined less than the 9 gold blocks down in housing, because it's just so fast and you're so used to it. But like, it's
Yeah.
always so hard to pry yourself away and be like, I'm just getting it 7. Like no one ever does that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
so there's a fortress pretty far to the south, so you're gonna want some good food. But there's a 4i yet again, another 4i on the seed, which looks
And
pretty
it's
good.
so close to the fort too. It's like right on top of it.
Yeah, that's the positive one, which I think Woofdoggo is typing out a novel about how to get to this.
Wow. In bookstores near you soon.
Oh, does
Yeah.
Dog just continuously keep typing notes in one like line or something? Okay, there we go. It's in. It's a 4i. Okay, hard zero cycle.
Yeah. I mean, if you have a gold pick, like you could use that extra housing gold to make a gold pick there, and then it looks only like a 56 or 57 cage, so not the worst case scenario.
Yeah,
And then like a
not bad.
lower, you've got like the cage tower itself, so it's not too shouldn't be too bad. But it's definitely challenging. Definitely a challenging zero cycle on the seed. I'm actually curious if we're going to see the runners play out both buried treasures here because, if you need food for pearling to the fortress, like your food sources are all right here. Like you just dig a block of sand or two.
True. I mean, that gives 6 fish. Is no way, Dog is going to. Oh, is it TNT for wood? Wait, no,
Wait,
there's no TNT. What? You play Outpost?
for
Really?
the wood. Oh.
I wouldn't have thought that when there's two BTs. There's got to be a TNT in one of them at least, right? To just blow up
I
trees?
actually don't think there is. That's a
Oh,
good point. I didn't think about that before. Oh, and
oh,
there's the gold pickaxe. Probably for for the dig down, and you can reuse it for the zero cycle. I got it, Matt. I mean,
yeah.
doggos are out shaping up to be pretty good here.
Wow, I just didn't. I mean, Outpost is, always kind of an option for wood, but it's never really that fast compared to like just a tree. But this is. Oh, okay. Oh, the
There's the
gravel right
gravel.
here. Man, this looks pretty cool. Jump down
Oh,
here. Bam.
360.
Gets that
Oh.
guy. Nice. Yeah, here's the issue is you got skeletons,
Uh-oh.
creepers, stuff like that. But yeah, you just try to block stuff off and ignore them. That's honestly fastest.
I I think we'd have to give Doggo the victory if he managed to get one of the skeletons to kill the creeper and drop a
And get
disc.
a CD.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen someone play a CD in the middle of a zero cycle?
I have not.
Someone's got to have done it. You get pig step, you get a diamond, you have to figure out the inventory management to put the jukebox and the pig step in your inventory. But surely you pearl up to a tower, put them both down, pig step starts playing, you do a zero. Like someone has to have done this.
Wait, T-Wags. Oh my God, data pack with the zero cycle song as the pig step disc.
I mean, you only get like 20 seconds into the song by the time you kill the dragon, but still, like, that's got
Oh
to be
my
such a gamer
God.
Chad move. I've always thought about doing that, but like, when am I going to be in a chance where I'm going to do that? You know what I mean?
You gotta manifest it.
Oh my, dude, Dog is going
Scary.
crazy. Dog is doing some crazy parkour.
What the dog doing?
What the dog? He got that dog in him though. Yeah, he's I'm a fan of Woofdoggo, man. I'm a believer. I want Woofdoggo to go far.
It's looking really good so far for Doggo. Joomz actually does get both the buried treasures, like I was saying earlier, and is going up this hill to get wood rather than going to the outposts. But I would never have expected any runner to go for the outpost wood, like you were talking about. Like that's very interesting routing decision.
Yeah, no TNT. Actually, right. That's crazy. Two buried treasures, no TNT. That's tragic. But you do get some shears. You get kind of some easy blocks. Although, Dog did use the gold pick for speeding things up and then using the blocks. So like, ooh.
Mm,
Okay, all right.
a little mid down aggro. There we go. Okay.
Dang, quick bone blocks. Wow.
Oh, the diamond pickaxe is so nice. I love doing bastion routes with the diamond pickaxe. Joomz in the pause menu surely remembers the coordinates for the nether enter, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're digging down.
Okay. This should go just right into water in the ravine. So, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. Smooth, overlapping the crafting a little bit. Do
Yeah,
have a skeleton.
I was gonna say that's a little risky. Just crafting flint and steel there. There's gonna be mobs here. Actually, gets fairly lucky, I think.
Yeah, we should be good. It's like once you get the frame and the portal frame in the way, like it's usually smoother, but you got to get that first water placement off before you get knocked in the lava. I mean, luckily he grabbed both BTs worth of food, so like that is kind of gonna be a saving grace in this attempt. What are these
Sorry, I have to.
support messages in chat?
Okay, I have to support my
Um,
my speedrunner.
oh yeah, wait, hold on. I I, I think Jacko could have come up with a. There's probably a better one, but you know what? It works. It works.
That's right. Oh, Joomz. All Joomz is
Wait,
trying to
what?
do is like get in a boat and go down a bit, and the boat just like wouldn't cooperate, and then it just like broke into pieces. So he makes a new one. This is just like not going well, man. Oh no, not the
Oh
whole
my
thing.
God! Into the herd.
Yeah, the herd of hoglins. Okay. We did see Dog just do a top-down route from like way above. There's so much annoying lava here, so I think we'll see a similar thing. It's honestly not that bad timing. Like 3:30, punch it big here. It's pretty good pace, I think. Still.
Yeah, I mean, when did Doggo enter this fort? Because like he's still here at 6 minutes. What is the? I don't know the rod count at the moment.
Not sure either. Should just need 4. I think there's like 2. So.
But yeah, Joom's actually going for a nice fast bastion route here. Hopefully, it'll work out this time. No awkward task overlapping. Should get all the trades we need. Doggo killing blazes, unhanging a pearl. We're out of here at 6:30-ish, 6:40.
That is a better one, Jacko. I like that one. Okay, and it should be, this looks familiar. It should be right here. Okay, let me check out this exact time here.
Oh, okay. Doggo misplaced obby again, but it's fine. Lots of obsidian from this housing. 30
7
obby
on the
from the
dot.
housing? Oh, no, 11, sorry.
7 on the
It's
dot. Oh, we're going to see. Okay. Just a hungry cell like that. Strange. All right, cool.
Joom's actually going to be getting to the fort at 5 flat. Sub 5, actually. That's really good pace. I mean, I didn't exactly catch Doggo's fort enter, but it's going to be comparable to the leave if it works out.
Honestly, this one is a lot closer. Here's going to be a 0 going down to, I think, 90, which is safer. Sometimes the dragon orientation will break beds at 91, so you get a little bit less damage, though, so it's going to be hard to 5-bed.
I support the safety play, especially with the ESI target blocks. Getting off the, what, 5+1? 4+1?
5+1. Yeah, 5+1.
Okay.
Nicely done. It's going to be around 8 minutes, and you always got to think, is it a 4 completion seed? I think it might be.
Yeah, I mean,
Good.
you can't make any mistakes, but it could totally happen. We still have time. Yeah, Joom's has 2 rods by 6 minutes, so very similar pace to Doggo here, and has a pearl hung, so that's huge. Doggo actually
Okay.
Oh no, scouting again. What was he scouting? Missed that part.
Didn't see. Joom's in a weird area here with the unhung pearl, but this is definitely a different location. I wonder if this still hits.
I mean, using the terrain to your advantage can definitely work. I mean, following the cave.
Ooh. Okay. Joom's with the nice scouting. That's Definitely hit much higher up with the Pearl Hang. Seems better. Oh, that Pearl was not... no, it's pretty good. Okay.
It's alright. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Uh,
We get there, right? We get there, right? Come on.
okay.
Come on, buddy.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Plenty of time. Okay.
Okay, I do think this looks pretty good. And if Joomz hit this, it is going to be a faster first completion. Joomz just with a good Pearl Hang. And
That is
good,
really good time.
good nether exit. Nice.
There it is.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Super clean.
That was a
and there's-
certified Joomz Zero cycle. Speed bridging 6 more blocks than is necessary for fun. I agree.
Yes. I'm glad that we actually got to Did you see what Togo just did?
No.
Skeleton shot them into the lava and then they placed water above their head and they were underneath some blocks, completely enclosed, but they were safe. That was interesting.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, I'm glad we got to see that performance from Joomz. That was really clean, really nice. You know, over the performance of the first seed, which is a little rough, but hopefully nice confidence boost going into the second completion here, the second attempt, I should say.
I wonder what are the other differences too. Like, Dog actually looks kind of confused. Was actually going the wrong way here to begin with, a little bit. So now it's going to the
That's
regular
unlucky.
housing. I think. I mean, the only major difference I saw was just the Pearl Hang to the Nether exit. I feel like that was it.
Yeah, it was clean. I'm trying to work out. I know I'm pretty confident that Joomz got to the fortress faster, so I don't know if maybe the enter choice has actually made a difference here, or that maybe it was terrain nav. Like Doggo has to do all this sort of hopping. I think Joomz took lower terrain, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely interesting.
So. It's like 250. I mean, Dog has a pretty quick enter. Gets up here. Ooh, okay.
The movement is actually crazy. I've been watching the whole time. The amount of times he should have fallen and died if he was me, it's ridiculous. I'm very impressed.
That's so cool too. The little gravel falling play. I like that.
Yeah, that
And
was
cool
clean.
Stuff.
Really nice. No armor, and just getting right past those piglins.
Joomz also made was a little slow on getting to this dig down too on the first one, so already has some time save here.
Yeah,
No mobs.
definitely is
also.
the case.
Oh, okay.
Good save.
Man, water flow. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. It doesn't. It just don't make sense. It just doesn't make much sense.
it doesn't make any sense. What?
Okay.
Right? Okay.
That's good. Wait, how do you light yourself on fire with a completed portal frame?
If the water was still in the other part of it, and you were standing on an
you
open
can-
block,
But doesn't
like
flow,
it was still flowing, right?
Doesn't flow immediately end when you pick up the source? Or is that not true?
Not all. I mean, it depends on. I think it depends on how many open blocks there are around it. Like if maybe there was a corner open, I think it would have. Oh,
Joomz just saw that lava and just ran straight into it.
yeah. I don't. There's no explanation. Oh, and there's the herd.
How is it the same spot, dude? Oh, it gets past him.
It's literally just a field of open crimson, no trees. It's just a breeding ground. But we got a lot of building blocks here, a lot of trees mined with that golden axe. So doing a top aggro, a lot of sword guys. Oh, strategic punching. I don't think it's gonna work out. Wait.
Okay.
We only need 8 blocks. We don't need the. We tapped a guy on the way down, so we don't need the middle aggro. It should be okay.
There was a lot of purling to get to this fortress, though, and the food situation is going to be a little concerning. So
That is extremely true. Doggo entering the fortress at a very similar time to when Joomz entered last time and has a lot of strays. Like, this is a ridiculous amount of strays.
Yeah,
Already
I had
killed a
to.
pack of, that was close. However many, and now still a bunch left. Hanging a pearl here, bridging to the other strays. Pretty clean.
Yeah, I did have to kill a couple withers at the start, but there's like 50 blazes here, so this is very, very nice. Took a little bit of unnecessary damage, but I do a hunger reset anyway, so it's kind of good.
Yeah,
Doesn't really matter.
this is really fast. I think we're at what, a little over 6 minutes? Yeah.
Yeah, 1 minute faster exactly than the last one, the last attempt.
Wow, both these runners are playing the seed extremely well. I mean, obviously some minor mistakes here and there, but like really, it's so quick. I mean, okay, Joomz. God, this guy does everything to undermine my statements. It's crazy. The bridge
Both
thing,
these runners
the
are playing so well. Jesus just does like the stupidest.
oh
Okay,
my
here we
God.
go. Dog, this should take the fastest
No,
time.
where'd the pearl go? I don't think you make.
No.
Oh, that is really rough. Those strays, you're not gonna get those strays again. That was maybe the moment. I don't know. Be curious to see if that actually determines things. I'm gonna get a completion regardless, and still time for two more, but makes things a little tougher.
I think Dog did figure out the kind of similar idea to the pearl hang that Joomz was doing and the right render distance. So I think Dog can get this pace again. It seems like it was an improvement to the route that could hit around like a 7 flat on the seed. So
Yeah,
probably 2 more
yeah.
times.
Joom's getting a few strays here and there as well. Wow, that was a confident pearl into the void, but we get to the spawner.
Okay, I guess just mining some blocks here. Yeah, I mean the zero isn't hard. I probably should have labeled it medium, but it's just the fact that you have to dig up a bit, and so sometimes your pearls are angled a little differently because you got to
TYX,
like.
you can tell us if you can't do the zero cycle. It's okay. We'll still like
Well,
you.
it's like no. The problem is the second pearl angle. Like you'll see, because it's you pearl clip, so you're closer than you normally are. Your second pearl lands like right at the tower, and then you got pearl into like a cage. So it's
Yeah,
just
it's a little
if you don't
awkward
hit
for
that
sure.
third pearl, like it's not that easy. So Dog is gonna get a dragon flip
Hmm?
here.
Oh my.
Okay,
Okay.
like a 4+4 on half a heart. He's gonna
Like I
complete
said, these runners are
that.
playing very well. But yeah, another completion on the board. Joomz is actually going to be at chords, but unfortunately not going to beat his previous time. Considerably slower, 45 to 30 seconds slower than the last attempt. Actually, more like a minute slower with the death reset or the hunger reset.
I want to say a lot of it is due to getting from the bastion to the fort. I feel like that's where Joomz did really well on the first seed and made up
Yeah.
time. So I think there's some very, very precise pearls that you got to hit, and not quite hitting them on that one, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Pro clip still worked.
Yes,
Are we going for it here?
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
I think it's still fine because, like, you pearl clip, you're pretty far up compared to normal, so this should work. What a weird, strange setup. Okay.
It gets us there. That was good. That was a good first bed. Oh my God, it's
Was
too
it?
low. Get out of there. Get
Was
out of there. Get out.
Was it a
Purple.
good
No.
first bed, Paper Pal? Are you gonna stand by that one or?
Look, we can edit this, right?
Yeah, I could. You want to say something else, and I'll just like copy paste the things.
Yeah, here I got this. Hold
Okay.
on. That first bed was awful. Any reasonable runner would never do that. I myself would never stand
Oh
by such a play.
yeah. Oh, we got hit off there. Yeah, yeah, that's a reset. Damn. Okay, good. Yeah, I'll put that in.
Yeah, for sure. That was really sad though. Did he have 2.5 hearts left at when he fell? Is that? I thought he had 3 hearts.
And maybe I don't know about the explosives because I think two beds got destroyed. Maybe not. I don't know.
Oh,
Either way, it is at a pretty convenient time to try to get two more completions. So either way, it's probably actually best that he just reset for faster time. So I
yeah.
think the seed is definitely around 7 minute time. So yeah.
I think at this point it definitely all comes down to fastest completion. Because like maybe Doggo gets two more here, but if Joomz gets one more, it's just like, you need that 2 point difference in completions to uh for the fastest completion time bonus to not count or to really not matter. But I don't think we'll see a 2 point deficit,
Oh.
especially with that. That
Hmm.
actually shakes things up a little bit.
That is an unfortunate jump into lava. There. It's also like that's on Dog's normal route, just like trying to parkour on top of that lava, but you don't know how like deep it goes. Like there could be a too deep and you just die. So
Yeah, it's a very risky piece of movement that paid off the first couple times, but
I'm gonna edit
is
you on the
not
fly.
easy.
There we go. I'm gonna center you on the fly. Wait, how do I? Hang on. Okay. Okay.
Perfect, perfect.
That's gotta be like a little. Okay. Is that good? Oh, that's better. Nice. Nice. Okay. Sorry. Just
Awesome.
some on the fly editing, some President Pound Cake stuff.
Yeah, I knew you could edit this. That's why I say two conflicting things and you pick one to put in the final cut.
Okay, so let's see. How much combined time do we have left? About 16 minutes for Joomz, which I think is actually kind of perfect. And I think it's only like
Get out
15
of there.
minutes for
Okay.
Dog. Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot more challenging for Dog to hit two completions than it is for Jooms, but God,
They're always there, man. They're always there.
it's literally the most reliable food source. If we didn't get the BTs. Oh, movement.
Okay,
That was
nice.
clean. At the Bastion, gonna be tapping some dudes for the aggro.
Okay, good. Oh, skeleton. Yeah.
Um,
Okay. Oh,
oh no, 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 no.
that's.
Oh, no.
Hmm.
And
Man,
oh,
I really did like Jooms's total amount of time there for two completions. It was really just like he had it perfect. Uh,
no, wait,
so,
wait, what happened to Doggo?
hmm.
Um, Remember when I said that these runners were both playing the seed really well? I don't think anything has gone right since that moment in time.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think you messed him. You messed him up. So, oh wow, Jooms is actually winning somehow. Although both of their routes can hit sub 7. What is
Yeah, I
Dog doing?
yeah.
Is that a faster? Does Dog have like some crazy tech that's actually like micro times it faster running?
With the outpost, you mean?
He was doing like little flicks
Oh, wait, I missed that.
while sprint jumping. Task running? Yeah, it was like a little flick every time you land or something. I feel like that's actually slightly optimal, but I don't know.
That is insane. That's crazy. This is shaping up to be a good nether enter for Doggo here. 1 minute dig down. We got to get the flint, of course, but should be clean. Jooms. Gonna be digging down at 1 minute 30 seconds. Kind of losing track of the enter. Honestly, I think you just reset here and go for the fastest one. Like, if this isn't gonna be your fastest nether enter, I think you just go again, right?
Maybe. I mean, you also do have a chance to mess up in the bastion still, and maybe. Ooh. Okay, now maybe you're set. Okay, now
Yeah, I
maybe
think it's
now.
No, come on, you can't play
Yeah,
this, man.
yeah.
You're going. Thank
Good
you, thank
decision.
you, thank you.
That's okay. You got time. You got time. I mean, honestly, still can make another mistake in that arena and still probably reset. So I think that's fair. But
Yeah,
this is
it's just it's you're competing with Doggo's 130 enter. It's tough.
a tough nether too, man. You're leaving yourself to no mistakes.
Yeah, especially Doggo's routing. It's like dude's been jumping over like unidentifiably deep lava sources.
Yeah, there's no way you don't do it here, right? Surely you take a
Nope.
safer approach. What, with 10 minutes left?
I mean, you could do it for the content, but for your sanity,
There's
I don't
gotta
support
be a
it.
better. There's gotta be a better play here, right? Yeah, just go around it.
Okay, yep, going up and over. All
Yeah.
right, nice.
Why did you do that the whole time? That was like a 1 second time save at most. Okay.
It was just cool. It was just cool. That's all it was. Okay. Uh, no. Hopefully no sword guys. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We'll make it
Okay.
through.
Okay. Yeah, dog did have a faster enter, I believe. Has made it to the bastion safely. I think pretty perfectly executed top down route here. So Joomz does need to make up some time, and this ravine. Yeah, I think you get one more reset with this ravine. So
Yeah. I mean, even if Doggo gets the fastest completion here, oh my
dude,
God.
where he did a complete 360. There was nothing around. Where did that arrow come from? There's no way, man. There's no way. Okay, now that's it. This is your last chance. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it does come down to fastest completion. Because yeah. And I mean, Doggo just has such a solidly optimized first half of this route here. It's really come a long way.
Okay, purling to this little ledge, purling to this one.
The floor
Yeah,
is lava.
this pearl is a little. It's pretty good. Okay, that was actually really nice. I like that.
Yeah, definitely the fastest 400 by far, like 430 flat essentially. Lowering our render as we got here though, so we don't. There's a few strays here and there. Okay.
I didn't see a pearl hang actually to the exit, which I would kind of like to see right now.
Oh yeah, you don't want to forget that if you're in the bowels of the fortress.
Oh, 8 bed 3 anchor? Dang.
Yeah, I mean, like we said earlier, if the runners are just always getting the same amount of housing blocks, like, I guess we're gonna see some higher barter counts.
Okay, Dog is doing very well, but Joomz here needs your energy, chat. There needs to be no mobs in this ravine.
Yeah, okay, all right. There's bats taking up the entity cap. Surely that means there's not gonna be any.
There's so many bats. Oh no
Oh,
no no! Oh.
I don't even know what just happened there. But
I
it
don't
worked
either.
out.
But Joomz is alive. We are a go. We are a go.
It's about 30 seconds slower of a nether enter than Doggo. And I think we're in a very similar location too, so not really much closer.
That is true, but I think the pearl hang from Joomz has been pretty good, whereas Dog has to deal with kind of this lava. Go over here. I mean, it's pretty close though.
Yeah.
6 minutes. Oh, get away from the portal. Okay. Nice.
Doggo has to get this completion to win the seed. If there's any chance, this is it. And we're gonna be entering at mid-6.
Wow. Okay, pearls here. Kind of tricky. Oh, you don't want to pearl too far. Okay,
It should hit the
nice.
tower.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. That's what you want. Play it safe.
Nice
Yep.
alternating between towering blocks there. Oh, okay, we're here.
Okay, it's going on 90. Nice. Another
This
safe.
could be
This
huge.
is good.
See, now that was a good first bed.
It's pretty low. That's 4 explosives. This is
Um, um,
uh
does that kill you?
no.
Oh my
No.
God!
Dude, no.
Wait, what happened? What happened to all the explosives? Was it
I
wood count?
I think the third bed was it was too low. So I think there was 4 bed 2 anchor, but like the third bed was too low, so switched it up. Switched it
Yeah,
up. I
okay.
mean, it was kind of unnecessary, but I don't know if it would have broken. It was close. It was close.
Uh, yeah, I mean, you gotta trust the runner's gut there. Like, if
Infinite
they see
beds.
the angle of the
Oh,
dragon,
right.
they
There were
they
eight
know
beds.
maybe.
There were 8 beds. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
dog. You could have just gone super safe. You had 8 beds. You could have gone
yeah.
super safe. Oh man.
That is tough. Gonna go to a third
Yeah.
seed. Didn't do enough knockback in the third. Yeah, okay.
Well, it would be cooler if Joomz like just crushed this one and got a faster. What was that pace? What would it have been?
It would have
It
been
would have been like 7.
like 720, 72x.
All right, Joomz hits
Um,
the sub 7 here and just crushes it anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. So, um,
Definitely has potential, but it is gonna be 30 seconds slower forward enter than Doggo, by all accounts. If that pearl ever lands.
oh,
Okay.
I don't think this is the one you wanted. Okay, up to here.
Oh my,
Oh,
oh my God!
okay. That was insane, dude. Okay.
Hit the
All
boat
right.
clutch for the shot at the final completion.
Real dream moment right there, man. Wow.
But we're in
Chat.
the fort now. A minute slower than Woofdoggo, actually. Still plenty of time to see this through. Well,
Man, like right after you say anything, it's just disaster. This seed did not go very well for these runners. I'm gonna be honest.
uh, yeah.
All
Well,
right. That is going to be a 1-1 for Joomz with the first completion like 20 minutes ago being the fastest one somehow. I don't really know how, but that is going to take it. So
yeah.
if Dog just got any other completion, would have taken it.
Look, you never know what you're gonna see in these ESI matches. Always a ride.
These runners they're here for the fans because they know that the third seed is the best seed type of all. It's a desert pyramid seed, and they want the fans to enjoy a clutch seed 3.
Hell yeah.
I respect it. I respect it.
Hmm.
So we will go to a quick intermission again, about 5 or so minutes. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, we haven't done this in a while. We should do this. You could type exclamation points donation, I think it is, in the chat. Look at this. Wow, the prize pool is fully made up of your guys' donations. We
Holy
couldn't do it
guys.
without you. If you want to see a halftime show where we do highlights like these and we do skits and things, it's only 1,000. We're almost there.
Look, I
So
know one of you guys has 20 grand lying around somewhere, maybe tucked in like a couch cushion. I'm
yeah,
sure.
yeah, we put
Just,
those. We thought 5,000 would be way too much, and you guys actually met that last time. So we made some really expensive ones in case, like, some oiler wants to come in and dump like 20,000 for another tournament. So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
we will be back in about 5 minutes for scene number 3. See you then. right, welcome back, everyone. Here it is, seed number 3, Woofdoggo versus Joomz. It is going to be a Desert Pyramid seed. Do you know if Joomz prefers Desert Pyramid seeds? Do you like those?
He does like them. He's kind of an AA guy, or at least
Hmm.
was in the past, particularly before ranked. So this was actually his pick, this the Desert Temple. So I'm curious to see if he's prepared, ready for it.
Yeah, I know he
Um,
still doesn't know the Jungle Pyramid lever combination, even though he's played. His opponents have picked it twice, and it forced him to play it. He still does not know.
I will tell you
So,
that one time that the seed was picked, there was a ruin portal on the way to the Jungle Temple that had a gold pickaxe. So you didn't even have to know it.
yeah, that's true. He got lucky on that one.
But
um, all right, this one seems like you're pretty straightforward Desert Pyramid seed. I don't even think there's any other things around. I mean, I guess there's a mesa. You could look for a mine shaft and stuff, but there's enough iron there. There are 2 golden apples with some rotten flesh,
mm,
which I always like those. I feel like that's just a good amount of food normally to get through a run. Like, you run to a bastion, you take some damage, you have a golden apple there. You're purling around to the fort at the blazes, you have a golden apple there, and then some rotten flesh here and there. So I kind of like those.
yeah, when I pull like 2 golden apples and like 16 rotten flesh from a or 16 to 25 rotten flesh from a Desert Temple, it's like in my head it's like 6 salmon from a BT. It's like good balance of things. You can restore your hunger and you can have some a bit of a buffer to get you through some of the pearls and whatnot, zero cycle. But
I think so too. I think a
um,
lot of runners hate it and prefer to get some animals also. So there's an option for that, but
that is true. Uh, Treasure Bastion here, Treasure Basaltian actually, kind of scuffed a little bit, but I think there's a line. Yeah, it's not entirely scuffed. Should be good on this one. The seed picks, the draft was pretty ordinary. Nothing crazy. No monuments, no jungle temples. But this matchup has really been all but ordinary. It's been quite the experience to watch. Is Joom's going? No, no, sorry. He's just lighting the TNT. I don't know why. Oh, looking for Flint maybe? I don't know.
yeah, I mean, could be. I don't know why you're going into the mesa so much, Joom's. Just brother, this is a speed run. You want to just find the lava and then kind of go. That is gravel. Okay. Uh, sorry. Yeah, this one is going to be a treasure. I just like making fun of James. I don't know. I feel like he's a
No,
guy who
that's
can
fair.
take it.
Yeah, for
Spam
sure.
this broom to help out Jooms. I mean, okay. All right. Oh, spam
Spam
these
this.
brooms. Yeah, it's got to be brooms, right? Why'd you make it singular? It's got to be plural, right?
Spam these mushrooms to help out my Jooms.
Something like that. Yeah, spam these brooms. This will be. I have this medium difficulty zero cycle, but it is just going to be a treasure. So we will, I guess, see which. Oh my god, is there another 4-eye? Dude.
What
There, there's a
I,
4-eye and 2-eye.
how?
I
What?
don't know. I don't know how they got so many eyes. They've got like an
And look,
average 3-eye for
the
strongholds.
4i is on the fortress too.
Yeah, it's like right there.
That's
Wow. That's a crazy set of seeds we got today. So yeah, the overworld, I mean, nah, there's nothing else there. Ruin portals, I don't think they have anything good. So it's just there's a pyramid, get your stuff, go as quick as you can. It looks like there's 2 bastion options, but one of them is over like a lava lake entirely. So I think it's just whichever one that is that treasure, it's playable.
yeah.
Um, String's
Yeah,
a
and
little
we'll
slow, but gets there.
yeah, I'm sure we'll see runners trade like 7 to 8 gold blocks depending on what gets you the most string, because that is a lot of string between 6 and 8. Like
Yeah, yeah, you
it's
gotta
like
do that.
54 difference.
Gotta
Kind of a
do 8
lot.
there. Yeah, and that gets you plenty of pearls. I mean, it's even 4-eye, so it's
Yeah.
totally fine. So 7-8 gold block, treasure routes, less than 8 blazes we have to kill. So
Hmm.
actually, I mean, the other ones with like 4 eyes and 6 eyes uh, were really slow blaze rates, but this one's actually fast blaze rates too. So this one should be even faster. Uh,
Should be faster. Keyword should.
Back 103, Woofdoggo, not a fan. Not a fan.
Wait,
Just
did you
do,
say medium?
yeah. It's open, so all you need is a side setup. So,
Oh, yeah, okay, side setups.
and I think with enough strength, I mean, I think if you get like, you know, 7 bed, 2 anchor or something, it seems like with these trades, surely, surely you could do side setup.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, 6 explosives is very comfy on a side setup, so should be fine. Doggo is going, so 5.5 minutes of
Doggo
scouting.
Doggo has gone faster, much faster than Joomz in every scouting, and so far, it does look better. I think. Ooh, you gotta be. Oh no, wait, you have to go
Did Joom's
Neo in this
crash?
route.
Oh no, okay, never mind.
Oh my God, Dog is forcing a Neo in in this route. Okay.
Look,
Oh, Joom's also
we
starting pretty quick.
we've seen our fair share of insane movement decisions from Doggo, and a lot of it has worked out. So, you
No
know,
way, Joom's does the same thing, right?
okay, we should be good. Getting 2 dirt.
Yeah, I feel like that's
Okay.
probably fine. I like that.
Yeah, and it does appear the case that you get your gravel in the desert temple, which is nice. I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. If not, like, there's a river right here. It's not the worst case scenario.
Okay, and there's a bunch of random items around. Yeah, I do see some gravel on the side there, so as long as you get enough of it, you'll be fine. How much rotten flesh? Oh, only 7 rotten flesh, actually. I mean,
Really? Yeah, but you have 5 spider eyes, so, you're chilling. Oh, 2 spider eyes.
oh, Joom's is still doing TNT gravel here.
That is an interesting choice.
Where's the
I
flint, though?
mean, does it even get you flint?
What? Huh?
What were the rates? Was it 10? 1 for 10 of the seed?
18.
Oh, okay, all right,
18
yeah.
gravel for flint. So I mean, a TNT does make sense, but surely. Wait, where's the flint? Oh, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on.
This overworld route has some optimizations to be made for Joomz here.
There's still no flints. I don't get it.
I mean, Doggo is making the portal at 2 minutes. Joomz is making an iron pickaxe at 2 minutes. But hopefully we'll see some routing smoothing by the time the second attempt goes around. We don't want to be mining gravel if we have all this TNT.
Joom's had to have blown up a flint and it just is lost somewhere. So, yeah, also getting food, trying to get food here, some extra food.
It's just this is such a long overworld route. 3 animals, and we still haven't even started digging down. It's gonna be
Yeah,
tough.
I
It's gonna be
mean,
tough.
it is going to be a much safer idea. Maybe you're just thinking 3 completion seed. Just make sure I get those actual completions and don't throw or something. Still more food. Wow, that is a lot of food. You're kidding. And Dog is. They start at almost the same time. And Dog is in the Bastion. Mining is gold.
Yeah. Woofdoggo entering the Bastion at 3 flat. Joomz has not even started digging down at 3 flat. I'm a little concerned. Are we going to a surface lava pool?
Yeah.
He has to know that this isn't fast. He has to know. This is what I was yelling at him about in DMs. I told him that if he is entering at 3 minutes, he's got to find something else. Obviously not during the match, but
Yeah, I mean, it's down to getting extra food and, I mean, I guess the flint situation, but yeah, I think you can't spend that much time getting food, and the lava pool looks worse too. Like, that lava pool is so far away.
100%. And then Doggo just relying on those golden apples. He even actually has a regular apple too, which is going to be pretty nice.
I think you can. I mean, treasure's kind of slow. You could just make a golden apple. Yeah, we're gonna see the 3rd gold apple craft. I agree. I mean, it's a slow bastion, so why not?
Alright, Joom's starting the Bastion out here at basically exactly a minute behind Doggo. Uh, but you know, we're getting this route going. A lot of piglins on the up here, but we'll make it through, hopefully. I've said that before. Okay, okay, cool.
Okay, gets there. So about a minute behind, but with plenty of food. So let's see. Dog still has, man, 2 golden apples and you're already at the fort. Yeah. Yeah, that looks
That is
pretty
nice.
comfy.
What time does this fort enter? Like 5 flat? Oh, spawner at 5 flat. That's nice. Plenty of TNT to clear out this spawner. I mean, I guess we only need what, 4 rods?
Yeah, it's kind of tragic. The 1 seed they can TNT spawner if they don't need to. But
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you could still do it here.
I mean, there's no downside, right?
Yeah, why not? I mean, you could prep something else here. Oh, still gonna do 2 TNTs using pressure plates. Wow, that's a pretty nice play. Saving pressure plate from the temple to not aggro the zombie pig that's right there. That's not a play you see very often. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that requires foresight. That is
I
impressive.
like that.
Spawns are slow, you know? Maybe it was the right choice. Another 1 spawn on the full. Oh, sorry, 2. Okay, it is a 2 spawn, but we should get our 4th rod here, right? Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I think so. You know what would be cool? That first set was a 4 spawn. It takes so long to get to the next one. What if you just TNT'd with the 4 spawn there? Like, use the TNT to blow up the spawner and kill them, and then you get like a 4 spawn on the next cycle. That would be sick. God, that'd be
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, definitely. That'd be an interesting optimization for sure. Oh my gosh,
Okay.
6:30 portal room.
Yep, it hits, and you got the golden apple before. Just so much food.
You're
Dog did
chilling.
not.
Oh no, Joomz with the
Ooh.
death of the spawner. I think no fire res.
Dog really isn't zeroing?
Whoa, 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 wait.
How
No
many
side
beds?
setup.
One, two. Hmm. Five, six.
That is
Really?
interesting.
Hmm. I
Okay.
mean, we saw the head shake, but I would have thought, yeah, you got 8 bets. Surely.
Was that a
Okay.
first attempt boat break?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was. Surely. Back 103 plus turning nerves? I don't know. I feel like the first 2 zeros were much harder. Like,
Yeah.
maybe. Maybe it doesn't know side chords? I would assume, though.
That's what I was worried about. Um, I'm pretty sure Joomz knows side setups. So, you know, if we get there, if Joomz gets there, oh my, this is not you.
Flint
Okay,
right
we get
there.
the flint.
I think he just missed the flint on the first run on the TNT. So, okay. Yes,
There's the
perch is
perch.
seed dependent. On this seed is 1 minute and 12 seconds, and the runners do have access to that info, so they do know. So perch is on the faster side of things, but ooh, kind of low damage. Okay, does get it. I'm a little worried about the not zero, but this is a really nice first completion. It is going to be an 829.
Yeah. That's what you like to see. Sets the stage for sure. Maybe we'll see some 0 cycles to beat that time in the future. But I don't think the time will be beat if Joomz continues to kill 5 cows and wander in the desert for 40 years to get to the lava pool. Um, I'm hoping he changes up the route a little, but we'll see how it goes.
Okay, I like this from Doc. Usually I make fun of players for practicing zero, but like in this scenario, oh, that is a tough pearl though. You need to practice that pearl, and you need to get the right chords. So if you're uncomfortable with the exact chords, I think you got to do this to win the seed. It's got to be a zero.
Yeah.
Just has to be.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
if you have
so
to trigger them
offset.
a
Is this
lot
really the setup for it?
later. This one looks pretty good. That might even break crystal, but this one does look pretty good. Gotta do even later, I think.
Wow, that was like an 8 bed, 9 explosive, 8, 9 explosives.
Oh,
It's still.
I mean, it's
um.
not great. Oh, wait a minute, Joomz, checking out the Enderman. The first
Oh,
Enderman drops on this seed. Okay. Info
all right.
acquired. Knowledge
Very
gained.
true. Doggo really goes for the Neo every time, and that is. It's. I mean, it's impressive. That's what it is.
You gotta respect the grind. You gotta respect it.
Yeah. All right. Um. I mean, still entering slower than Doggo in this Bastion. Still starting the route slower, I should say, but definitely an improvement over the last attempt by Joomz. We just have to remember Fire Res for the spawner.
That is critical. Kim, I mean, technically does have to mine one less gold block than Dog because you're not crafting a golden apple here. So it can be a little
That
faster.
is true, but like, you're probably waiting on trades while you're crafting that golden apple versus like just dead time in the overworld.
Yeah, the pigs not being here does concern me a little.
I think we've seen also both runners go for this lower. Joomz does have an apple, so maybe also trying to make another golden apple.
But there's 5 steak. Why did you get 5 steak if you need a third golden apple?
I
That's
do not
so
know.
much food. That is such a crazy amount of food. 5 steak, 2 golden apples. Surely. Okay, there's the fire res.
All right. 5 minutes flat. I think this is pretty comparable to Doggo's spawner enter. Probably behind by barely 10 seconds, I'm gonna be honest. Um, but this is gonna be Joom's first. I don't even know if he killed any blazes last time before dying, but I'm gonna
Yeah,
go for the
probably
TNT setup.
doesn't need to TNT at this point. I mean, we know there's 2 blazes on the next spawn. You can, but I mean, if you gotta like prep for 0 or something here, now's a good time to do it. So
Yeah,
I
it
think
looks
we
like
just
that
do
is the
that.
same. He's having the same thought. Yeah, because that is 3 rods. You just need one more.
Oh my god, that's 9 beds, and you have like, I think you could do like 9 bed 2 anchor.
That's pretty comfortable. When I sleep at night, I only use one bed, so that I mean you must be crazy comfortable. Oh, okay. Okay.
I think it is right here. That might have been tactical. So
Yeah.
okay.
Just don't misplace Obby. Nice. Awesome.
Okay, 620 leave. It's not the fastest.
Oh, where are
Also
we?
doesn't hit.
Where are we? That was a actually on par with Doggo's I Spy or second portal. If it hit. Okay, there's something here.
Okay.
Interesting.
Where are
Wonder
you?
if that was intentional.
Okay, 9 bed, 2 anchor, 2 steak, 2 golden apple. There is no way Joomz would ever miss a 0 cycle of this simplicity. Okay, that first pearl was actually kind of tough. Actually does hit it. Is that 91?
On a
90?
90?
Not
Okay.
90, okay.
Playing it safe. Oh. Is that why does it look so low? Why does it look so low? Okay. Oh my god, I'm scared.
Okay.
Playing it very
Nice.
safe. I
Yep,
appreciate that a lot.
it's good.
Loads of explosives. So
Oh,
low, but do we hit it?
oh
Oh my
my,
god!
yo, that had to
That
be
was
like
way too
one damage
close.
off, dude. That was
Oh my
close.
god.
That was
Please get in the
close, dude.
fountain. Hate this guy. Um, is that a sub 8?
It
Yeah.
is. It is. That's a 756. And Joomz will take the lead, although I think we know both of them can do better. They can both
Yeah.
improve.
Literally, if Joom's entered the nether a minute faster, but he's not scouting another enter. He's tunnel visioned. Oh, now
Oh,
you've really, okay. Just reset. Just, just reset. Don't go for the Neo. All right, I
you
guess
got
it
it.
wasn't really a
You
Neo.
got it. You gotta believe. You gotta believe in Joomz.
That's true. That's true. I'm supposed to be the believer, and here you are.
Yeah, I have to remind you.
Thank you.
I have to try and keep it competitive because Woofdoggo is just simply better. So here we are. It is going to be purling towards another exit. So many beds pre-crafted. I think Dog just hits the portal room for some reason somehow. That's so much crap. Come on. Okay.
I'm sorry, what were you saying earlier about Woofdoggo being better?
Why was that? Why did you put 13 gravel? Yeah, this portal is just better. Okay, has to do a hunger reset. A little slow. I think this will still beat the pace with the 0 though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah,
That's
it
like
should be.
9 beds. Oh, trying to pearl on the harder side though. I don't
Oh
like
no.
that at all. Oh.
Oh, going for one cycle.
I'm getting a little worried now. I'm getting a little worried because I think there may only be one completion left, and you have to 0. You have
Yeah,
to.
you 100% have to, because I mean, even though Woofdoggo enters the Nether way ahead of Joom's, it's just not fast enough on its own. You need the 0 cycle. The 0 cycle saves so much time. Please don't get more food. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just go. Why do you need another one? It's 2 minutes already. He's
Wait,
eating food in the overworld.
isn't
Okay.
he going away from the? He's going away from the lava pool. Wait, or no? Is it all the way? Where are you going?
Wow, what is happening?
Is the lava
Seven
this way? Wow, that's so far.
seven creatures
That's
have
really
been
far
slain.
away. Wow. Has he even used all the food? I don't think so. No, he had 2 steak and 2 golden apples before the 0. Like, you do not need that much food. Plus, you can craft another golden apple, like, pretty
Yeah.
easily on the treasure. So,
Oh, it's still gonna be a 3-minute enter. This
all
guy.
right. Here is the perch for Dog. Still not going for 0. He's going to need to. Does hit a completion. I don't think it's going to be fast enough. We have more time, though. It is
Um,
8:15, so honestly, pretty good. Pretty quick.
oh, you know what's actually really interesting about about Joom's fastest run? That was the one with the Enderman Pearl, the Stray Pearl.
Yeah, that was that last one. That's true.
So maybe a little bit of random time save involved could be. I mean, it could be similar to what was it, the second seed where the fastest completion was the first one. I don't know. I don't want to doubt. I can't. I'm not supposed to be the doubter, but oh,
Joom's does need a completion though. That is for sure. I mean, there is room to mess up and still get 1, but like, Dog looks very comfortable at 3 for sure. So
yeah, absolutely. Somehow there was a flaming pigment in that route. I don't really
uh,
understand.
throw the gold. Why don't
Just
you throw the gold down?
did he punch that guy? Is that
You
why?
have gold.
Okay.
Wait, didn't you? What? Am I crazy?
Yeah, you're crazy.
Thing?
Aside from the gold thing, but
Unrelated. Yeah.
yeah, unrelated. No, Doggo's overworld route is so much cleaner. Like, but I mean, Joomz has got the zero cycle practice. Like the guy, that's all the guy does. Um, because Doggo just digs down next to this forest, and it's a 1 minute 30 dig down. And then how deep is this even? Like we're almost here. The lava is popping.
The lava do be popping. It's yeah. I mean, it's this lava pool is just fast. Like dog could still get the animals. It's like it's just a faster
Yeah,
lava pool.
and
The
it's
food is a
so clean
separate
the way
issue.
that the gravel falls right to build the portal frame. That's clean.
It really is
Um,
a much faster route. It is just the zero. I mean, Dog's almost winning without a zero too. That's how much better the route is. I think.
yeah. James is a whole 30 seconds slower to this fortress than last time. I think just scuff treasure route plus no pearl from an Enderman off the nether spawn. Does this pearling work? Okay, I guess it does.
Yeah, might need to Blaze TNT. Might not even. Is just gonna mine. Why don't you prefer zero though here? Wouldn't you wanna do that?
He did last time, so that's a good point. I don't really understand
Hmm.
why we're just chilling.
Okay. Okay. Did you just throw out your
Are you
steak? Wait, no, there's steak.
okay? Notice the amount of steak still left in that offhand slot.
Golden apple and 5 steak. There's so
Dude took
many.
no damage. Why?
Okay.
But just loses a minute in the overworld.
Okay,
Come
are
on,
you gonna
buddy.
see
Critical
it
thinking
hit?
skills. You got this.
Oh my god, it doesn't hit. Oh, Joom's is like one block away from it hitting right outside the portal room. Dude,
Yeah.
this isn't. This is just not gonna be fast enough. There's gonna have to be another faster run.
Yeah, I mean, Doggo's got to get a faster one, right? No, I can't say anything. I can't do that. I can't say that.
Okay, here we go. Tough first pearl.
What are we doing here?
Misses the middle click.
Mm, no obby left over, but what?
No, there was.
Okay.
Huh?
You know what? This is fine. We're playing for another completion. We're just gonna get this one in. It's safe. It's not gonna be faster than. I actually like this play. It's not gonna be faster than the first completion. So we'll just get one out of the way. It'll be safe. We don't have time for two more. The next one will be the fastest. You know what? I support this actually.
That is fair. I think there's a little bit of a lack of beds. There's definitely not 9 bed 2 anchor anymore. I think it's just. I think there's another one in there. Yeah, it's 7 beds. So I mean, still doable for side setup, but yeah, you have time. So play it safe. Here is Woofdoggo coming in hot. What's the time?
440 something? 450?
Oh, that's
We're definitely
so
sub 5.
good, dude. I would have loved to see a Blaze TNT just right here. Just rip it.
Yeah,
And
true.
try to get 4 spawn into a 4 spawn. Oh, yes.
Yeah, you could
Yes.
even like tap for the blaze, tap them away, and then like you place it. Yeah, I don't know. There's optimizations here,
Oh,
but
yeah.
this
Oh, a
works.
3 spawn. Wait, is
Oh,
that it?
huge! Wait,
Wait, is that it?
this one
Get the
drops, right?
last one. Get the last one. I think it does. Oh my god, the insta Blaze TNT. Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
God, you were right.
Joomz is one cycling. It's not going to be the fastest. That is a point, but Woofdoggo with the sick quick Blaze TNT makes a huge difference. That's a huge time save. Oh my god. I don't know if he needs a zero. Like a zero would absolutely seal it here. 1,000,000%. But
Yeah, I mean you're on sub 6 pace easily if
it's
you have
crazy.
pre-crafted. Do we have pre-crafted? No. Okay.
I think
Well, it's still good.
we're gonna see the attempt. Okay, 8 beds, 1 anchor. Okay, I like the chances here, but this first pearl is really tough, and Dog doesn't seem super confident on this one. That was great. That was a great pearl.
Really good pearls, yeah.
Oh my
No
god!
way!
Wait. What's the time? What's the time?
I mean, he entered at 6. At 6 flat. 6 flat.
Dude, Dog is so far ahead in every other aspect of the route, even though he spent a bunch of time pre-crafting for 0 and doesn't hit it. I think he might be faster. I think he's just that much faster.
Yeah, I think it does. I think it does work out. Joomz is still messing with the gravel and the overworld.
It's okay. Joomz will get less food this time, surely. Sub 3 enter, incoming. Trust.
As the believer, I'm having a hard time believing.
Okay. Either way, Woofdoggo does really need to hit this one cycle. It should be very easy. You ate a golden apple. You got plenty of pearls. It's like 7 bed, 1 anchor or something. This does need to land. Oh my god, it's so close though. Oh my god.
That's the snap. Enderman in the way. We make it there. Okay.
Okay.
All right, that was clean.
Sorry, it's so hard to focus on a clutch one cycle when Joomz is like trying to get a cow out of a lake in order to get it off.
Does he have 7 steak? Oh my god.
Okay, all right, that's a 7. Oh my god, it was a 755. There's no way. It was
Wait,
literally
what?
1 second. It was actually 1 second. Oh my god. Joomz is distracting me so hard with that play. Oh my god, dude. Wow.
Joomz?
Oh, dude.
No.
No.
Come on,
dude,
man. You gotta
Joomz,
reset for the fastest.
Dude, no way.
It's just you can't play this out. You can't play this out. You can't play this out. And there's the oh no, he has the water in his inventory. Okay. You can't play this out.
God.
No, you can't. Come on. And those were crucial seconds, and now they're gone.
Oh my god, this is...
You can't be entering the nether at the slowest on your last attempt.
I mean, it's getting worse and worse. It's like sunk cost fallacy is getting worse and worse every second that goes by, and it's a 330 enter. I mean, it's still weirdly possible. Like, Joomz could do like a 7-minute run. Oh my god, this is so... Dude.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. Doggo is digging down. Getting right to that gravel spot. 4-minute route start from it's over.
Oh, you've cursed Dog, which... Okay, hold up.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Well, Dog, it's okay. It's not quite as embarrassing as what Joomz is doing, but that is...
I mean, if Joomz reset there at the right time, it literally could have made the difference.
Yeah, it's going to be a big ask. He's going to have to play the rest of the run really well. I mean, 0 does help. You do have a lot of food. But, Dog, I can't believe you're winning by 1 second. And both of you... Oh, my God. I can't believe... This should not be a 1 second seed. You guys should have, like, sub 7s or something. You guys had such good potential on all these runs. Like... If you hit that 0, it just would have been absolutely over. Like, no question. But
put it in the grave.
There's still... oh my god.
I mean, at this point, it's
actually less
Doggo's
than
4 enter was 45 seconds ago.
It's actually... They're actually half a second off their times.
Half
Doggo's
a second.
winning by half a second right now. It's so crazy.
That is so
What?
crazy.
Dude, oh my god. I thought it was like way faster too. I thought it was way faster, yeah. Okay. Joomz somehow needing more blocks on a desert pyramid run after detonating 3 TNTs in the overworld, okay? 6
It must
minutes.
be it must be really gratifying, T-Wags, uh to see the point of fast zero cycle being fast proved over and over again in this format. Like how much
It's
time it
crazy.
saves when it's pulled off.
All right, dog is gonna hit the 0 for the fans. Hit the zilly for the fans. Show them what's up.
Hell yeah.
620. Oh, that fast TNT Blaze cycle 2 was so clutch.
It was really nice.
Wait,
You know,
that
it's
literally.
crazy that this is actually like somewhat close. I mean, it's not gonna happen for Joomz, but
No, it is close, especially with the side setup 0. Those are usually slower than a minute. I
yeah.
I can't believe Woofdoggo actually won this seed because of the fast Blaze TNT. Like if he was one
That
second
is
slower,
true.
1 second slower to the Blaze TNT, the cycle
Oh my
spawns
god.
before it gets to a 1 spawn instead of a 3 spawn. He loses. He literally loses with this seed.
Yeah. That is crazy. All right, here's the 0. Oh, okay, we're here. It is over for Joomz,
Yeah,
which is
it's
tragic.
still gonna be close, but it is gonna be. Oh no, Woofdoggo
Oh.
can't do it. Okay, Joomz has also missed Portal Room every single time. I think he's like 1 block off too. Dang, that is tragic.
I think it's even an orientation thing too, because Doggo's portal was the other way.
Yeah, it
I don't
was
know.
like I think he was aiming just for the bigger room, just for the 4-way outside. So you got to be a step over and not try to hit the portal room. All right, well, it is gonna be the timer for Joomz hits 7:55 right now, and he needs to beat a 7:55.
That's tough.
Joomz literally loses by half a second. Oh, and is knocked out of ESI. No, dude. Oh my god, the extra food he got. Oh my god, if he just killed
Uh,
one less cow. Oh my god, dude.
like
That's
the lava pool
crazy,
wasn't
man.
even underground lava pool wasn't even. It was so accessible too. That's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You should tell him that. No, I think Paper Pal is going to tell him that many times in the next several minutes after this. So,
Yeah, yeah.
oh, man, that is heartbreaking. I'll tell him that. Yeah, maybe let's all join call and win together. Me, Paper Pal, Wally Yoshi, all of us together. When Joomz is at his lowest and he's lost by half a second, we will bully him some more.
Hey, I'm in. I'm in for that.
Oh man. Well, with the 07s, everyone in chat for Joomz, it was awesome having you. Woofdoggo, I'm very glad is moving on. Very excited to see how far Woofdoggo can get. We are getting pretty much at top 16 now, and in a week and a half it will be at top 8. So it is narrowing down.
Yeah. No, it's been a great journey with Joomz. Had some very good moments, and had some very well played seeds. So, you know what? And to end it all on 3 whole completions, like that's nice. You know, you got 3 in,
Pretty
half a
good.
second off. Crazy.
Yeah, literally. Joomz is probably tuning in. Well, I'm sure there will be much. Did you win?
Don't leave VC. Don't leave VC.
Oh God, who's gonna tell him? Oh, who's gonna tell him?
This is actually it
No.
is crazy. It is crazy. It just hit me. It's crazy.
Oh my
No,
God.
it's not even a second. It's half a second.
It's half a second. Joomz getting one extra cow would have won him the seed. Woofdoggo not doing the sick Insta Blaze TNT would have also won Joomz the seed, but that's how it goes with ESI. Everything is super close because these runners are very good. So yeah, thank you guys for playing Paper Pal. It was a pleasure as always.
Always, yes, always, always. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. And we will take it off to a quick intermission. In 2 days' time, in the morning, we have 2 matches. It is going to be Aquacord versus Ulsaheen in the morning, and then Feinberg versus Silver on Wednesday. You don't want to miss those ones. We will throw over a raid to someone else, and I'll see you guys later. See you guys in a couple days. Bye.
Bye.